You got Jacoby Brissett out there demanding to get his contract renegotiated so he can get paid decent money, and he got it.
Then you got the player that you felt was generational as a prospect to pick him up, and Marvin Harrison Jr. He might not be wide receiver too. Jeremiah Love is a great pick. Kind of hard to justify when you just signed Tyler Algier and you still have James Conner on the roster. And then they have Nathaniel Hackett, the OC from...
No. Wait,
they got Nathaniel Hackett, bro.
Nathaniel Hackett, man. He is awful.
Goodness.
They hired him in Denver because they thought they were going to get Aaron Rodgers, and then Aaron Rodgers didn't go there, and then he was
on the Jets, and he immediately got off the Jets after the Aaron Rodgers season, bro. Like, come on.
I forgot. You're broken. I don't want to play with you anymore.
And Shakira Austin, if you hear this out there, man, I can't say what I want to say, but you let us all down. We're all very upset. You should have got that one more bucket. You should have got that rebound from my boy Vert. You should have did everything. Shakira Austin, man. Watch it back.
At the end of the day, that's facts. And if you need them facts, Shakira Austin, for the love of God, check them stats.
Say, man, what's our keyword at the end of the episode?
Oh my God.
You made it this far. What's our keyword?
If you made it this far, man, come up with a keyword for me, somebody.
Parlay.
Parlay, man. Parlay. Keyword parlay. Signing out.
Yo! Hey man, welcome back to another episode of Check the Stats, episode 107. I'm here, I'm your host T Cal. Here to the left of me, got my co-host Big Verse. Here to the right, we got Sandman in the cut with the cut. And in the back, we got obviously the host of all hosts. We got Big Jess in the building, man. First off, before we get into this content, how are y'all feeling, man? Sunday fun day, boys went to the beach. If y'all didn't know, got a little tan. Played in the water for a little bit, man. I mean, shoot, how was y'all boys' weekend for outside of obviously the Garrison trip?
That day actually felt like summer. Like that was an amazing day, bro. That was a great day.
Gotta do that again, man.
Nah, for real.
Gotta do that again.
Man, what we gotta do again is, man, get the jerseys out because you know what time it is. Late July, early August. All of the NFL teams have reported to camp, so now we are officially in the football season, man. First off, I'm saying a prayer to all the teams out there, man. I hope everybody can go through training camp healthy, leave training camp healthy, at least start the season off with your original team.
Please.
I'm extremely excited for this NFL season. Obviously, we seen the breaking news about Vita Vea. So I guess, I done brought it up. Let's get into it. Vita Vea has officially requested a trade after the Tampa Bay Buccaneers did not want to renew his contract. So, with that being said, where do y'all see Vita Vea going?
He honestly could go anywhere if you keep it in the buck because his services are that valuable. If there is a slight decline in his game, it's not going to be by much. I just look at him in a situation with the Bucs and think, like at a certain point in time, you got to reward the players for what they've done. You know, you get to that position where you play quarterback and the teams pay you based off of what you can be. But that's the only position where you're not given the ability to be paid for what you have done for the organization. And it's crazy because he's done a lot for that organization. I mean, he's a Super Bowl champion. He ended up helping the Bucs kind of turn this ship around and turn them from a laughingstock to a competitive organization that you can't take nothing for granted with. It's just going to be sad to see that his services are most definitely going to be missed because Tampa Bay is not the same Tampa Bay that we all know and love right now.
I mean, I feel like that he's one of the best run stoppers in the league, obviously. I mean, Vita Vea is a massive man. That's I'd probably give him about 365, 370 maybe.
That's a big boy.
So it's like, obviously Tampa Bay done seen the productivity that he done gave them over the years. Even if it has declined a little bit, I mean, that's a premier defensive tackle in the league. obviously I've seen the reports came out that he's interested in going to California.
Yeah.
And everybody know the California teams. Obviously, one of them being Sandman's team, the Los Angeles Chargers, which I think that's the best fit for them. Obviously, they just need that person that can clog up that middle, that can stop that run and let them pass rusher really get after it. I mean, the Rams is ridiculous. Like, the fact that the Rams are even in this conversation is crazy.
Yeah.
Because
what else do you need?
it's not necessarily what do you need. It's more the fact of if he's willing to take that pay cut in order to achieve the ultimate goal, but he's already did it in Tampa Bay. So I think at this point for him, it's like, why not just go get your bread? Like, go get your bread. You done put in your time. I mean, it's probably realistically gonna be his last big payday. Vita Vea, I mean, I don't know if he has the accolades to be a Hall of Famer, but he was a damn good player in the peak of his prime. So I mean, I'm extremely excited to see where he goes, because that's a huge domino. Because I mean, anybody get him, that's automatic, man. Your front seven automatically got way better. It makes life extremely easy on the linebackers wherever he goes. Yeah. And he has the ability to get after your quarterback as well. I mean, shoot, not a lot of nose tackles are able to penetrate pressure and get in the backfield, not only getting your running back, but your quarterback as well. Yeah. I mean, that's a 2-for-1 package. That's why if you can do both, you're a premier guy in the league, because it's always either one or the other. And majority of the time, nose tackles are used for the running game. So Vita Vea, I like him more with the Chargers. I think he fits what they need. Rams, it's like, obviously if he goes there, that team is just OP. Like, it's no need to get Donald at that point. I mean, you get Donald just for extra what insurance,
sell tickets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And shoot, I mean, everybody know the other California team. I mean, 49ers. They could use them.
For depth purposes and how injured they are. I mean, it's so bad. The coaches is getting hurt.
Prayers to Shanahan.
Prayers up to Shanahan.
He good. They say he almost lost his eye, but he didn't.
I wish he never said that though. Like, why did you tell people that you was reaching down and then was trying to grab your phone and when it ended up happening to him happened to him? I'm like, you keep that to yourself.
Yeah, man. Nah, but for me, I'm going to start off with 49ers first. I think he would be a good fit for 49ers just for the sake of being different. Their whole front seven was pretty much hurt. Like, Mikael Williams got hurt. Joey Bosa, we already know how he is. Well, Nick Bosa, I'm sorry. He's always pretty much hurt and everything. And then there's just I think he'll be a pretty good fit for the 49ers, of course. Especially with that defense, especially because when they're healthy, 49ers are pretty much one of the best defenses in the league. They're pretty solid, like a top, 7, 8 defense in the league. You can say that, you know what I mean? So I say 49ers. Now with the Chargers, that's a great fit as well. Would love to have him. I hope Joe Ortiz pulls the trigger on that, please. Like, I hope he does, because if we get him, you know what I mean? Like, we have Dalvin Tomlinson. Now, Dalvin Tomlinson, he's serviceable. He's very good, but he's not the Dalvin Tomlinson that he was like a couple years ago. So that'd be nice, We'll have We'll have Tuli Tolobalotu, Khalil Mack, Keen Messidor, Tier Tart, and Vita Vea. That'd be nice. That'd be a perfect fit. You know what I'm saying? So hey, if that's something that they want to invest in, hey, I'm with it, man. That's championship move right there. I mean, Vita Vea, 6'4", 347 pounds. I mean, he can get after your quarterback, clogs the run. You know what I mean? That's perfect. And we struggled with stopping the run last year in some instances. Like, you take a look at the Dolphins game. We could not stop Vaughn. We couldn't stop Vaughn. We couldn't stop JT. Shoot, we could hardly stop y'all running back. Who was that? Woody? We could hardly stop Woody, honestly. I mean, so it's like he would be the perfect person to fill in that gap, to take up all that space and just clog the line, you know what I mean? So that'd be perfect.
His availability too. I mean, 15, 16, 17 games the last 3 years.
Healthy.
Yeah.
So he's been pretty available.
I heard rumblings about the Raiders as well, and they could definitely use a player like him to tag alongside Max Crosby.
I mean, sure, they got the money, but I mean, I think they low-key empty the clip on spending it on. I mean, Crosby's still there. That's somebody they probably wasn't expecting to come back after they traded him. And then, I mean, you paid, what's her name? The center from Baltimore. Lindenberg.
Lindenberg, Tyler Littlebaum.
They paid him. They paid a couple guys. So, I mean, Vita Vea is 31 years old. What is this, like year 9 maybe? I mean, he got to understand, like, the big payday, I don't think anybody in the league is going to give him that. But as far as...
True. Yeah, true.
I mean,
Niggas give him
But he's an all-pro guy.
he's on the
all-pro.
brim of all-pro.
NFL stand for not for long. So if you don't think you're going to get that production at 31 plus, then as a team, you wouldn't want to pull the trigger.
100%. So
I respect it. He'll also be a good fit for the Chargers, too. We got the money there. We got, like, the third most cap space in the league.
Yeah, I'm shocked about that. Like, y'all can really just be on it right now.
We can, but, hey, we got to see. I mean, we still got to pay Thule below 2, so got to see how that goes. But hopefully we can get him, man. That'd be dope. I like that fit, especially with our D-line coach, Mike Elston. That's one of the best in the league right there, so, hey.
And your defense is solid, too, consistently top 10, so.
Yeah.
And speaking on the verge of NFL, man, I got a question for both of y'all, man. Fantasy season is coming around. Obviously, we are annual fantasy league players. I mean, I haven't had the privilege to win one yet, but I mean, it's coming soon. But
I think I won one.
I lost in the championship, bro.
I think I won one.
Who is your fantasy sleeper that everybody should know about? Who should be your fantasy sleeper? Why? I want you to convince the audience why they should draft this player now.
Like draft them first?
Shoot, you gotta give him a sleeper. Give the audience an NFL fantasy sleeper. Not the obvious guys. We going off of sleepers. So you gotta think about situation. You gotta think about
Kyrie Fairbairn.
Yeah, Kyrie Fairbairn.
That's a hell of a pick, for sure.
You could say
if
Cam Dicker. You could say Cam Dicker. Like last year, he did really good. So
Shit, we all just gonna name kickers. I was gonna say Chris Boswell.
Boswell,
I had to go with one. I would probably go with Garnett Tate. Him in Tennessee. He's obviously going to go there and be wide receiver 1 immediately. Cam Ward with a new obviously who's the head coach? Saleh with Dayball as the OC. I mean, he's going to dial it up. He's going to give him a lot of opportunities to go out there and be the type of player that he was in college and shoot. For Cam Ward, he's just been waiting for a receiver a trustworthy wide receiver that he can let it loose to. And what other way to find a diamond in the rough than your wide receiver 1 being a rookie?
Yeah.
They kind of similar to what they had in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at that standpoint of he's going to be asked to do a lot in that offense in the year 1, and especially with a former head coach and Brian Daboll, that's his OC, that was extreme. I think he was one of the best offensive play callers in the league prior up to his dismissal, even though it wasn't technically his fault. I wouldn't put too much blame on Dayball and what happened to New York. I mean, the situation was dire. That was a dire situation. But, I mean, Cam, Tate, that's going to be a really good duo for years to come. But I think this year especially, he's going to get the volume. He's going to get the targets. He got a new OC that knows what he's talking about. He's competent. So, with that being said, if you got a fantasy team, go shock him in the second or third round and go get your boy Garnett Tate. You can thank me later via Cash App.
I say, well, I don't know. His health is a big question, but if he happens to just be healthy this season or just a little bit of this season, I say Jordan Tyson would be a steal. Yeah. I think he would look very good. Yeah. He'll be he's going to be one hell of a receiver in that offense over there in New Orleans, bro. Like Tyler Shutt getting them the ball, you know what I mean? So, hey, I think Tyler Shutt's a sleeper in fantasy. Another one.
Right, so who was your pick? Shug
and Tyson?
Jordan Tyson.
I don't know.
I
don't know about Tyson. I would say Shug. I wouldn't say Tyson.
Okay, Shug. Yeah.
But like Tyson's nice. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say that you crazy about that. I'm saying
that's why I said
Olave's there. Yeah. You done brought in ETN and you brought back Kamara. So it's a lot of different weapons that needs to get the ball. Obviously you drafted, Tyson. Yeah. But 8th overall pick in that draft. But I mean, it's a plethora of weapons for Shuck to attack. So that's why I would honestly, if you would have said Shuck, I would have been like, hey, I was the Tyler Shuck guy. I would get laughed at when y'all was saying Oh no, it's who y'all saying? Shador was better than Shug. And shoot, it's still a long career. That's why I'm not gonna sit there and act like it's over. But I mean, so far so good for me.
Not yet.
I'll say, because I'm last year the fantasy darling out of nowhere was Jonathan Taylor. This year I'm doubling down on the Indianapolis Colts. Give me Tyler Warren.
Tyler Warren.
I'm not gonna lie, like he's impactful in not only the receiving game but in the rushing game too. He be getting under center for them 4 downs, and especially with how many receivers they ended up having to deplete. Alec Pierce is going to be given that star spotlight role as he's the number 1 receiver on that team now. And for long passing yards, that's a betting favorite for sure. But he might end up being de facto wide receiver number 1 for himself just off of the fact, like, Tyler Warren is versatile in the slot. He could line up at tight end and he could run them crosses. He could run them deep digs, them deep overs.
Yeah.
Like, he's nice for real, man. Like, they put him at Wildcat.
Yeah.
At tight end.
I seen.
That's difficult to do at that position, bro.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm really big on him, man. If they going to give all the attention to Pierce, why not let Warren take a lot of the spotlight, too?
Yeah. I think you can even say Colston Loveland. He's a fantasy sleeper as well. I mean, we seen what he was able to do last year.
Yeah.
And,
I mean,
Rondé Gatson.
It's
he was smooth for a little bit in fantasy.
He was okay.
I was thinking about.
He was nice. He was nice.
Yeah. I was thinking about Travis Etienne, but I don't know how that offense gonna look with him.
Especially with signing back Kamara, you know he gonna get some touches.
Yeah,
Etienne probably the main cow for sure. I mean, Kamara it's been more of I believe it's more a situation than his actual ability. Yeah. I think he'll be able to give you more bang for your buck of him being in that like secondary. That 1-2 punch. I feel like they could have something similar to what Detroit had. Not obviously in the level of like players, because Jahmyr Gibbs is a top 5 back, but 2 really good backs that can complement each other really well, but also have some of the same qualities. I mean, pass catchers out the backfield. I mean, Kamara. I mean, shoot, if you're a betting man, Kamara receiving yards or Kamara catches was free every single week. Yeah. So.
I even think that, like, if we're talking running backs too, I say, I think this would be a good one too. I think Omarion Hampton would be a sleeper as well. I think that since we got McDaniel, he specializes in that run game. He's gonna draw up a lot of good plays for Omarion Hampton to, tote them yards, and especially if he stays healthy. So, I'd say that too.
Makes sense.
All right, so I've seen some speculation online. I just want to get you guys' opinion on this. I want you to rank these 4 players all time. I have KD, KG, Dirk, and Giannis.
I would probably go first.
Kevin Garnett.
That's harder than it look. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on.
It is.
You got all MVP winners. All players that have consistently been on the first team. All players that in some way, shape, or form led their team to a title. In some cases, multiple.
Yeah. Man, truthfully, I would go...
Who's the one without an MVP?
Nobody.
None of them.
KG got him one in Minnesota. Dirk got him one. I think he stole Kobe when Kobe had 35 a game.
How many rings KG got?
I think one. Dirk got one.
KG won. Everybody got one except KD.
He got 2.
Man,
if we go in player for player, like seeing the individual peak, it's no disrespect. We might have to put, and I hate to do this, you probably have to put Dirk 4.
Really?
Got the bloodiest ring of all time.
Yeah. But I'm just looking at
he was sick too.
Because I'm looking at the overall prowess. He's not the defender that Giannis or KG ever was. And on the offensive side of the ball, would you trust him with your life on the line, or would you trust KD?
True, I trust both of them. Dirk was like that.
Both ain't an option. You have to choose one or the other.
KD.
And
I would shoot KD.
Yeah, it's no disrespect to Dirk whatsoever. Like, that is the bloodiest ring we've ever seen. But at the same time, like, if we're just looking at individual talent,
Dirk was more like a mid-post player. KD was somebody that could do, like, pretty much everything, huh?
If I had to rank them, I would go 1 would be. I know, bro.
That's a tough one. I'm not gonna lie,
who the better power forward is between KG and Giannis. If I'm being truthful,
I would go 1 Giannis. I would go 2 KD. I would go 3 KG, and I would go 4 Dirk. And just off the fact, one, for Giannis, I have so much respect for how he won that finals. I mean, KG, amazing player, hell of a career, but as the number one option, did he do that? Or as the number 3, the 4 option on that Boston team, he was able to win his championship?
I think I would. Only difference I'd have, I might put KG at 2, only because he was able to showcase that versatility on the offensive side without having to be the number 1 guy, but still give you that consistent, what was it, 17, 18 a game, while being debatably the best defender in the league.
But what about KD? On the other hand, he led a team 2 times to the finals as the number 1 guy. Even though we know them Golden State teams was overpowered for sure, but I mean, we can't ignore that level of impact KD was displaying on a night-to-night basis. I mean, sure, he was
35 points, 37 points, boy, cooking.
Yeah, we can't hate on that.
And then the longevity, like on top of that, like KG around this age was trash. Respectfully,
Dirk was still
trash.
He was trash at his age. Like Dirk played, I think, close to his 40s, because he came in the league at 18.
Yeah,
They was all trash. So I'm like, do we credit longevity in this as well?
yeah, you could say that. I mean, yeah,
The only reason I don't say KD because I don't feel like he had to carry that same same load as them other guys.
Yeah,
that's the only reason why I wouldn't put KD at 1. Giannis 1 ring was more impressive than KD 2 rings, in my opinion. Dirk 1 ring was very impressive for sure, but the body of work of the other guys is really hard to. For me to bump it, it's just more about your style. I know that ring Dirk won against Miami was a legend. It was great. I'm not even gonna sit there and sugarcoat it. It was an extremely impressive ring that he won.
That boy had Dallas turned. Yeah,
but hey, like everybody here on this list is an NBA champion.
Yeah. Everybody on this list is MVP too.
So you gotta nitpick the little thing that you value more. And that's how you're going to be able to elevate him over the next person. And me personally, I just feel like Dirk, compared to the rest of them, it's really hard for me. I mean, I dang got to put KG 4. I respect. Like Dirk did that. Like
Dirk carried, bro.
Dirk won that ring as the head honcho. He won that ring as he beat Bron, D Wade,
Chris Bosh. Mario Chalmers.
Like his one run was that legendary to the point you got to put him over KG.
Yeah.
Just out of respect.
Yeah.
Out of respect. And it's close. Like it's not like, oh my gosh, like it's not a debate. Like it's a for sure argument to it as well. Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like you got to give people credit. And I know people get annoyed with the championship culture and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't want to make it about that. But
I'm looking at it for if we talking skill.
That's why I feel like KG, in my opinion, got more skill than Dirk, though. On the offensive side of the ball, both of those guys ended up playing in the same era, but take one step back, KG's taking threes. Obviously, you put both players in today's era, then they're going to kill at a certain point in time, but who's going to end up lasting longer? The guy that's only impactful on one side in an elite level and average at best, mediocre at best on the other, or a guy that's elite at both? And I think that KG would be elite at both sides of the ball in his era and in today's era. But that's just my opinion, though.
Oh yeah, no, you're entitled to your own opinion, and mind you, it's really hard to have a wrong answer here.
I don't think there's a wrong answer.
Yeah, for sure. You can any one of them guys you can put at 1, and you can make a definitive argument on why they deserve to be there. But I mean, hey, they are legends for a reason. They're all gonna be Hall of Famers, and.
I mean, yeah, for sure. All of them are going to be Hall of Famers for sure. But I mean, for me, if we going number 1, I ain't going to lie. I put Dirk number 1 strictly just off that ring, bro. Like, we just talked about it. That's the bloodiest ring. I mean, he went through Miami. He went through L.A. I mean, we got to respect it. I'll put Giannis at 2. I put KD at 3, and then
KG4.
KG4, yeah, KG4. No disrespect to KG, because he was like that for sure. But I guess I'm just going if we talking I guess the wins and everything like that, who had the most impact and everything, I'm gonna go that. Yeah, I'm gonna go that route.
the NFL season is around the corner. Give me a team or two that probably isn't excited for the upcoming season.
I'll say the New York Jets for sure. I mean, shit, ain't nothing to really look forward to. I mean, they had the number 2 overall pick and went with David Bailey. And like, he's cool. Like he was for sure gonna be a first rounder, but I mean, at the number 2 pick, you could have went. It was so many other options that's gonna probably end up being better than him. I'm gonna stand on that for sure. But I mean, the direction of your team. I mean, you're bringing Geno Smith back to be your quarterback. Like, and maybe this may be the resurgence that he needs to get out of the Vegas slump. I mean, he was absolutely atrocious in Vegas. And I mean, the situation don't really get too much better than you go from Vegas to New York Jets, not Giants, Jets.
Might have got worse.
And I mean, it's gonna be a really rough season. I mean, for the Jets standpoint, I'm pretty sure they're looking at it like, hey, Gino, just rekindle that same match you had last year and being trash. Because you know why? That next year class of quarterbacks is going to be legendary. They may go 8 deep.
Hey,
Lenore Sellers, Arch Manning. I don't even know how to say
Dante
his
Moore.
name. What's the brother name
Sakapatili?
No, not him. The one from North Texas, and now he goes.
Drew Westmaker.
Mr. Drew
Maker. I mean, Julian Sand.
Chambliss.
The list goes on and on, as
Chambliss.
I can say. So I mean, shoot, that class is loaded. I think for their sake, they're hoping that Geno be just enough garbage, not too garbage, but just enough, so they can get their pick. Another team that's probably not too excited for the season.
I got one.
You know
I got
who's
one,
excited?
too.
Me! Come on, man. Shout out Citron, man. 4th assist in this thing, man. Hey, you're a real baller, me. Hey, love for real. Hey, and just like that, the streak continues, fellas.
Hey,
And we move.
And we move.
I just need Austin to get 6. That's it.
But on the other note of Austin, man,
21. She got 21 right now.
I know you looking to me. You bad luck. Look.
Sure.
Dang, and then she missed. You see, you bad luck. That's what it is. You bad luck. She missed because of you.
Sheesh.
And she missed the layup.
Sheesh.
Can't miss a
The
layup.
fundamentals, man. But I'm not going to sit there and hold you. Another team that I really see having a
Terrible year.
And I'm not. Y'all gonna hate me.
Don't say it.
Tampa Bay.
Okay.
Really?
I'm not too high on Tampa Bay, man. I just feel like once you drag this process on paying your star players, it's only gonna get worse from here. I feel like Baker Mayfield, he's done enough. He's done enough. You know why I did that? We need one more. But he's done enough to get that payday. And it don't gotta be. And for his standpoint, I understand why you want to be in the market of 50+ million a year. But at the same time, it's like, I got to be realistic with myself. Mm-hmm. Where do I realistically compare myself with these other quarterbacks? And if he say he's the top 10 quarterback, then so be it. But you can't look for the 55+. Like Baker Mayfield's more in that 52, 53 max. I wouldn't push him any higher than 53 million. So if he's asking for anything more, because obviously the market, I would have a humongous issue, and I completely understand on why Tampa Bay is holding out. But your quarterback being unhappy is the worst possible thing you can have for your team, because his head, he can quote unquote say it all day. I'm focused on the season, the team, whoop de whoop. But at the end of the day, your security, that matters a lot in this profession. I mean, it's the most dangerous sport in the world for a reason.
Yeah.
And to say that you're the leader of men in that locker room is really hard to make sure that you're leading men without knowing that your finances are taken care of.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you got Vita Vea. I mean, he literally requested a trade. Mike Evans, you're the best receiver y'all ever had in franchise history, is out the door.
Levante David gone.
Levante David is gone in the wind.
Sure.
I mean, Winfield and all these other guys are getting older by the day. So I mean,
Dang.
Yeah.
it's hard. It's hard to remain good for so long without being at the top end of the draft to recuperate some of that talent. Now, Ruben Bain, he can come in there and make an impact, but I think at the NFL level, I'm not sure he's going to make that same level of impact that he had at Miami. That's no disrespect to him. but I just feel it's a reason why he dipped. In my opinion, it's a reason why he dipped, and I'm not too high on it. Like, hopefully Mbuka ends up turning into what he was showing the first couple weeks of the season, but he died down towards the end. Then you got Chris Godwin as your wide receiver too, and I'm not.
He got injury concerns too.
Yeah, after a while, I've been off of Chris Godwin, respectfully. I mean, he had a hell of a career for sure when Tom Brady was still playing. But, I mean, the injuries catch up with you. Age catches up with you.
Yeah.
So, I'm just, the youth aspect of it isn't on their side. Quarterback not being in the building or not happy because you're not taking care of him, that's a problem. So, I'm Tampa Bay, I feel like, I mean, I don't want to spoil who my division winner is in that division.
But it ain't them.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah. Dang. That's a good answer.
I got one. A team that I know for a fact is not going to have a good year whatsoever. They ain't looking forward to it. It's the Cardinals, bro. Bro, it's hard to be a team that's worse than the Jets. I think the Cardinals could be in that position. Like, Jacoby Brissett held out. They haven't signed their 4th pick in the draft in Jeremiah Love.
They haven't signed him yet?
They haven't signed him yet.
Oh, my God. Then you got Carson Beck out there throwing Quiznos subs.
And then on top of that, you got Jacoby Brissett out there demanding to get his contract renegotiated so he can get paid decent money. And he got it. Like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like,
then you got the player that you felt was generational as a prospect to pick him up in Marvin Harrison Jr. He might not be wide receiver 2 because Trey McBride has been killing, and Wilson just came out of nowhere. And he might just snatch his chain. Jeremiah Love is a great pick. Kind of hard to justify when you just signed Tyler Algier and you still have James Conner on the roster. And then they have Nathaniel Hackett, the OC from...
no.
Wait, they got Nathaniel Hackett, bro.
Conner is still there?
Yeah. I like,
Why would they do that?
He's so trash.
I don't know.
Conner?
No, Nathaniel Hackett, man. He is awful.
Goodness.
They hired him in Denver because they thought they were going to get Aaron Rodgers, and then Aaron Rodgers didn't go there, and then he was
on the Jets, and he immediately got off the Jets after the Aaron Rodgers season, bro. Like, come on. Like, the Cardinals employed him knowingly, and that's just all the problems on the offensive side of the ball. Not to mention the defensive side of the ball when they're going up against offensive juggernauts just within their division with the Rams, the Seahawks, and the 49ers. Let alone the conference. Like, Cardinals, if they over-under for win totals is probably 4.5, I promise you, it might get spooky for them just to get to 4.
True.
If you're a Browns fan, are you looking forward to the season?
Not really.
I'm not either.
I mean, maybe if you have the chance to see Shador just go out there and just prove why he's the guy.
Yeah.
Is he gonna start?
They still got problems with Jerry Jeudy.
It's a chance. It's a chance.
Jerry Jeudy do not rock with him for some reason.
Man, a lot of people don't rock with Jerry Jeudy. So what? Like, I don't really care for him. I mean, he think his stuff don't stink. I mean, let's wake up, bro. You was a first round pick and you haven't lived up to the billing. You got one All Pro for sure, a gimme All Pro, but come on, bro. Like, you're not that.
We seen what Steve Smith
So
said
for you
about
to be going around talking like that, I mean, chill out, bro. You're not him.
I think if I'm a Browns fan, it's like I'm looking forward to the season just because of Shador, of course. But like, I mean, losing Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
I mean, the quarterback situation is kind of like it's still kind of iffy in a sense because it's like we don't know what they're gonna do with Shador. You know what I mean? So I mean, if I'm a Browns fan, I'm like, my God damn, here we go again.
You gotta fight.
I mean, they gotta fight. Yeah.
You gotta fight for your right to be the leader of men.
Yeah.
And on top of it, I mean, he's at an uphill battle. I mean, you got Deshaun Watson coming in there on the last year of really big money, and he's an unmovable object. I mean, you could not trade Deshaun Watson if you tried. And Shador, I mean, hey, you're a 5th round pick. Like it or not, you're a 5th round pick. You proved a little bit last year for sure, but it's as long as that money's tied up to Deshaun, he's gonna always get the benefit of the doubt until he shows that he can't do the job.
Yep.
So I wouldn't if I'm a Browns fan, I wouldn't be shocked if I seen Shador Sanders on the bench week 1. But by week 4, week 5, I expect that change if the Browns not getting the level of success that they were expecting with Deshaun Watson at him.
Respect.
All right, man, and that's a wrap for episode 107 of Check the Stats, man. Shakira Austin, if you hear this out there, man, I can't say what I want to say, but you let us all down. We're all very upset. You should have got that one more bucket. You should have got that rebound from my boy Ver. You should have did everything. Shakira Austin, man. Watch it back. But, man, 107, that's a wrap. If you made it to the end, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all our social media platforms, man. Keep running up the videos, man. We appreciate y'all. We got 100 views on the last one, man. When 105 come out, we expect y'all to do the same, man. We coming out with bangers. It's only up from here. Sandman, Big Verse, Jess in the back. Appreciate your services. Without further ado, Big Verse, let's close it out.
Shoot, man. I'm distraught. I'm saddened. I'm hurt.
Heated.
Defeated. Led astray. Run amok. Bamboozled. Or whatever Stephen A. Smith said. But at the end of the day, you gotta keep going. Because what are we gonna do after this? After she let us all down? We're gonna bounce back. We're gonna make another play. We're gonna get another dub. We're gonna earn another win. And we all gonna grind to another victory. And in life, you're gonna get knocked down. You just gotta get back up and get back to the drawing board and handle your business to make sure you end up on the winning side of things. At the end of the day, that's facts. And if you need them facts, Shakira Austin, for the love of God, check them stats.
Man, what's our keyword at the end of the episode?
Oh my God.
You made it this far. What's our keyword?
If you made it this far, man, come on with a keyword for me, somebody.
Parlay.
Parlay, man. Parlay. Keyword parlay.
Signing
Watch it.
out.